Do you know why you roll back?
No.
Basically, you know, before setting your gas, what I would advise is finding the bite point first. Now let's break that down. How would you know for a fact that you've got the bite point?
The tug at the front.
Okay, so if you find the tug at the front, okay, and freeze your left foot there.
Yeah.
Now, would you say that you did that last time?
No, I didn't lift it high enough then either, I don't think.
Okay, so that's the solution then. Is just make sure that you assess what you're dealing with. And here we're on a hill, aren't we? We're uphill. Just assess what you're dealing with and just do all the appropriate things, really.
Yeah.
Find the bite point.
I'm about before putting the gas on. I think because I just, okay. But pretend that didn't happen. Okay.
And take the next road on the right. Good confidence there.
Okay, so this will be no one's right away if there was a car coming.
Correct. And it's quite tight still, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of them where you'd want to check across your dash and make sure your mirrors are okay.
Ooh.
At the end, Chloe, we're turning left.
Okay. So, oh god, is it down, yeah?
It is down. Well done.
Okay, so brake. Oh god.
You alright?
Yeah, I forgot the brake. Oh,
You did.
damn it.
You did. So you've diagnosed your own
damn
issue,
it.
basically.
Yes.
I pressed the brake there just for our
I
safety.
was too busy focusing on this.
Okay. Yeah, don't forget that brake. I think that's been a bit of a thing, hasn't it?
Yes.
During today's session is
It's my brake. My
Is-
braking is just not.
you need to, yeah. I mean, I think you was braking to begin with, but what you must remember is that when you're doing stuff
Keep-
with your clutch and your gears,
Still brake.
Yeah.
Still brake.
can't neglect that one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to come off all the pedals. You've got your clutch on the floor, haven't you? You're on your brake, so you're going to need to come off the brake, start to come up towards your bite, and set in your gas. However, what can you see?
Not a lot.
So what would you do then to gain a better
I need
view?
to edge forward.
Okay.
You're afraid to come off my brake now. Okay.
So come off your brake first, so that you don't have a really high bite and shoot and fly forwards.
Yeah.
All right, millimetre up. If that doesn't move, another millimetre up. Don't forget to be moving the hands as you're edging forwards and scanning both ways repeatedly, so that you're taking in lots of information. Well done. So going through those gears early then this time, and we're on a road where we might encounter a scenario, meeting scenario now.
Yeah.
Well done with the mirrors. And what do you see down the road? Do you see anything suspect?
No. No.
And who would have priority here?
Them. No, no one.
Okay, yeah. It's a tight one again. Look to the left as well. Close, wasn't it?
That would be no one again, wouldn't it?
It would.
There are a lot of no ones around here.
There is actually.
I suppose it's because a lot of the houses don't have driveways.
Yeah.
Quite far back. Okay.
We're going to go back towards that downhill junction that we did last week.
Okay.
Now, it ties in quite nicely to what we're talking about, because if you don't brake enough,
Oh my god, burning. Whoa. Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was
it's alright, it's alright. If you don't brake enough, what's going to happen?
I'll roll out.
You'll be in somebody's living room, won't you?
Yes.
You'll keep rolling.
Yeah.
So we need to be braking when we're operating the clutch as well. We'll be turning left at the end, but we must brake first, yeah? So do your mirror signal. Brake, 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 brake more. There There we go. Followed by clutch. Don't neglect brake. First gear, don't neglect the brake. But that's it, that's good. Easing off, easing back on the brake. Bit more brake, bit more brake, bit more brake, bit more brake. That's good, a bit more controlled there.
Yeah.
Plus the downhill element of it.
Oops.
Do you know what that was?
Nope.
Strange noise, weren't it?
Yeah.
All it is, right, is you're coming up towards the bite.
Yeah. Well, I've got the brake on.
And you're still on the brake. So
Okay.
it's kind of telling the car to go and stop at the same time, that's all.
Okay.
All
so
you
when I come out of this, I lift. Oh my god, how do I come out of this now?
Okay, so it's downhill, so naturally the car it will anyway. It'll just a dead weight while the clutch is on the floor. So the wheels will start rolling forward. So basically what I would do here, I would be scanning right and left, I'd make sure it's clear. As soon as it's clear, I would let the car roll.
Okay, and then just turn it then?
I'd start turning, yeah, and then I'd obviously you don't want to do brake, you know, when the car's rolling, because you've already decided it's clear.
And then
so
I can
you
find the bite.
and set the gas, yeah.
Okay. So
That's it. So stepping off it completely, swing into the gas pedal.
oops. Oh, that wasn't.
Okay.
I installed it, so it's okay.
Second gear, nice and early.
What am I in? There.
Fourth at the moment.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oops.
And we're going to turn right at the end. So brake, 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 clutch down, first gear. Coming up to the bite slowly and gently, remember. And then down to control. That's it, that's perfect, you know. Well done. Yeah, that was bang on, weren't it?
Yeah.
And how timed and controlled was your left foot there?
Very, very. I was quite surprised actually.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it, didn't we? And hopefully that's furthered your understanding.
Yeah.
So you haven't got to think about as much on the move. You know what you need to do. You know what you're trying to feel for.
Yeah.
Or what you're not feeling for, rather. We're going to take the next road on the right. Probably a bit early for the gear change there. Probably think about turning the front wipers off as well. Just press down on the right hand stick.
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh, cool. So what do you see ahead?
Park cars. So no one's right away because they're on both sides.
Okay. And if somebody flashed their headlights at you, what's the real meaning of flashing of headlights?
You can go, but you have to check and investigate that they're made for you.
That's it. Turn right at the end. So brake, 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 brake. Keep braking during. That's it. Looking both ways. Right foot moving across. Setting the gas. It's getting decent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I'd block change to third. That might be fit. There we go.
Have I done it? No.
You have now, thanks to your palming technique, the gear stick.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I've never done that one before.
So what do you see ahead?
The car coming, but it's pretty wide road, so I think we both get through.
Okay. Yeah, just about. Just about get 2 through, wouldn't we? As long as it's not
a big like bus or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Possibly some vans are a bit wider, aren't they, sometimes?
Yeah.
Just check your space on your left door mirror. And ahead then, what do you reckon about ahead?
That's no one's right away. Well, I don't know because there's a load of cars on that side. There's not very many on this side. So I don't know.
might be able to sort of work together, mightn't we? Get through the gap sort of thing without us, without any of us.
Sort of weaving kind of
That's
thing.
it. You might require a bit of slowing down, maybe drop a gear or something. Of course, check the mirrors first.
Yeah.
But if you could pull up in a safe, legal and convenient place on the left. So there was good spaces there.
I think I'm going to go with that. Only because I don't want to add to the... Okay, we're going to go here.
Probably have to scrap it now, as we're going to take the next road on the right, and I think if we go any further forward you'll be struggling with it. So next road on the right. Don't forget the braking on the approach, as it's quite quick. We might have a possibility of giving way. Don't forget to look right as to point to where no return. Sorry, point no return. I meant the point of turn.
Point of no return. Okay.
You like that one? So pop yourself into first gear. You might still be in third.
I'm going.
Okay.
Is that done first there?
You are.
Okay. Am I too far across there?
You just. Thankfully, the junction's really wide.
Yeah.
So you can just about make the turn. Are we clear to go? Check centre right mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Off the brake, the car should move, same as before. Nice one, well done. In your gears early, probably first to third again. And pull up on the left.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on your curb. What?
It wasn't the best one. It was a bit of a sudden stop, but I'm not in anyone's drive. I'm double parked.
Double parked, yeah. Not as bad as earlier though. Do you want to put your handbrake on? Not as bad as earlier. Would you still get a fire engine through there, do you think?
Yes.
I think you would just about, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty wide road. If it was a narrow one, then I'd have to move.
So the reason I asked you to pull over was to do with that junction.
Yeah.
At the top there. Point of no return.
Yeah.
Well, we sort of overshot it again.
Yeah.
Now, firstly, why do you think you overshot that turn?
Because I'm too busy focusing on looking ahead instead of checking both.
Do you think you need more time to look at both then? Because, I mean, quite rightly, you need to be looking ahead, don't you?
Yeah.
You should do. But you can't do everything at once. So
yeah, and I don't think I'm braking quick enough.
There you go. There's your time.
I'm trying to do it all at last minute, whereas I should just like ease into it.
That's it.
Okay.
That way,
yeah,
it won't stall.
Okay.
Backing it up with gas, of course, because you'll have time then.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So basically, yes, the beginning bit can come up quite quickly on the clutch.
Yeah. I think I misjudge how much is, because you've got about that much, isn't it, before you have to say that, and I think I misjudge every time how much I've got.
Yeah. Do you want to pull up in a short while?
Mm-hmm.
And get used to the fact that much of the travel of the clutch is nothing, and then you steady up on the next bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then. I'll put your handbrake in your neutral.
Yeah.
So if you want to get us going again from here, that'll be perfect. Just to remind you, we're turning right.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Cotton everywhere off this shirt. It's just gone everywhere.
That's why I'm covered in dog hair when my dog decided today that she wanted to love me. I was like, oh Luna, no. She always picks like the worst time to say it's there, isn't it?
It is about there, yeah. I mean, you could probably. There's nothing behind this. You could probably practice it. Oh, you're all set up now anyway. We'll pull up shortly.
I'm not going to risk that because someone will come there, might look. So it's down to so up to go.
Correct. Tiny, tiny, tiny movements. And at the same time, make sure you're scanning and taking in lots of information per second. That's really good. Well done. Really steady, really controlled, really safe. Going through. Yeah, pull up in a safe, legal and convenient place. So an oncoming car coming, it's not really going to be an issue to us, is it really? We're going to be well gone. Long gone.
have to go forward a bit, aren't I? It's their drive.
Yeah, we are blocking the drive. We're also, I don't know if you realise this on the
in front of a junction.
Yeah, we're kind of opposite the junction, aren't we? And the other thing was, I mean, when I was looking down the road behind us, there was lots of good opportunity there.
Yeah.
You just got to be a bit more decisive, I think, and just say, actually, yeah, that's good, that's where I'm going.
That's what I'm going, yeah.
So your checklist is junctions, driveways, well, any road markings that are prohibited, of course. Okay. But yeah, do you want to, probably best, you know, to just drive on for now, and then we'll pull up a bit later on, well, in a couple of minutes.
Okay. I'm going to pull this on and then do it.
Freeze it there.
Oh.
Just haven't done the checks.
Oh, yeah.
Safety checks, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
I've just used the pedals there to stop us,
Yeah.
alright. I think the other thing is, the curb, if you see the curb line in front, which way does it bend towards? Does it come towards us or away from us?
Towards us.
It does. And your car at the moment is angled straight, as though it's in line with the green car in front.
Yeah.
Which means that, because you started moving and you didn't steer right, that left tyre is just about to scrape and scratch against the curb.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, handbrake neutral, and then I'm going to come off the pedals. Then you're back in full control of the car now. Yeah. So this time, and you're very good at it. You just forgot that time, because you're thinking about other things. Check around. Don't forget to steer right as soon as the wheels start to turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Just want your first gear. I'd come off the gas till you've got your bite, but you will need first for you. Yeah. You'll need to select first gear for the bike.
Oh,
Don't worry, everybody does that. Everybody does that to begin with.
Oh.
That's it. That's better. That's good.
Oh dear.
So, a narrow road ahead with a hump where we can't really see over, and a parked car. Who would have priority if a car come now? Them, yeah. So yeah, pull up what's a safe place on the left. There could have been good. Sometimes the answer's closer than you think, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Oh god, I feel pressure now. Okay, it's fine. I'm not going to do it.
Okay. We'll take the next road on the right.
Yeah. The right to come out.
It's on a bend, so cover brake on the approach. We've got the cyclist just steering with the bend, clutch down, and we're going to hold back then and brake to a gentle stop.
Oh, I've gone a bit too far past it.
We have. We've gone past the junction.
That's the turning point.
We have. What would you normally do with your door mirror? Where would you line it up with?
The centre.
Centre line, yeah?
Yeah.
So do you think on the approach then you could...
Should have gone to stop a bit sooner.
Yeah. Was she looking into the road you was going to turn into though?
No, I was still busy focusing on the
I see.
cyclist and...
I see. So what I would advise, right, next time you're in this scenario is be looking forwards right, forwards right, forwards right. You're taking information from there, information in the road ahead, say, taking in more info per second. You're dealing with that, you're also dealing with this as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, what I'll do, I'll just take full control for a second,
and
I'll just pop it into reverse, just for it, because we are sort of in the middle of the road here, so obviously I don't want to spend too long here. And I'll just reverse you to the point where you should have given way, which is round about there. About there.
Yep.
And you level with your point of turn, I'll put you back into first. Clutch is on the floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm handing full control back over to you. Remember that your handbrake's on, Chloe.
Yeah.
So take the right turn when it's safe.
Yeah.
if you feel that you're going too fast when you move off, just press your clutch in a couple of millimetres, control your speed. Cool. Nice sharp reactions there. It's good to see. Well done with the gears. Now here okay, so they give way to us. Now we're going to have to overtake the red car, aren't we? We're going to have to move out. Which two mirrors would you check? Which two?
This one.
Perfect. And ahead we've got...
3 more, my car.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
All the way, all the way down?
All the way down.
But we're already in and amongst it, aren't we? We can't... We'd have to reverse, worst case. We're going to turn right at the end, right turn. Bit of extra braking, looking both ways. Right foot moving across. Setting your gas. There we go. Nice. You seem to have that balance nice with the gas and clutch.
Yeah.
Do try and get up your gears a bit sooner. You know, so the engine's not as well, having to work as hard basically. You know, with the louder revs. And pull up on the left at a safe, legal and convenient place if you don't mind. Brilliant.
Shall I put this on? Just like there.
No, we've already stopped. So our positioning and our speed would give a confirmation of our intentions. I would suggest if our wheels are moving slightly forwards. I mean, I know they're not going to because it's uphill now, but yeah, I was going to mention that. Then yeah, it's worth a signal because for all that they know behind, we might be stopping or about to move out. So but the fact that we're actually stopped dead, no point.
Okay.
Stating the obvious, I would say, unless you can see a real reason for it. Right. So the thing now wasn't it? Practicing. Finding the bite, but steadying up when you get to the holding point, which is where the clutch plate and the drive, where it connects. Steadying up there, because that's the point where you go a little bit fast beyond that, isn't it? And
and then
it could stall.
I think I don't realise actually how little, not how little because it was quite a bit, but there's about that much give and I tend to go over it.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
So it's like,
to begin with,
all that is just
it will be
nothing. Yeah. So I think I go a bit too over the top of it.
So if you select first gear now, and then so you wouldn't want to really find the bite that quick, would you?
No. Yeah. So it's about that much. It's just
and then the next bit you steady up at. That's
there.
better. Yeah. So it's getting that muscle memory working with it as well. I mean, even that would be okay as long as you don't come too far beyond.
Yeah, but that was a bit too over.
It was a bit. That's much better actually. That there, yeah. And then what's really good to see as well is when you get towards the bite, your heel's digging into the floor, which is providing stability and steadiness on the clutch.
Yeah, it's about that.
And where would you say the pedal is off the floor? About half? Was it about halfway? 2/3?
Yeah, the pedal ends up level with how the gas pedal is from the beginning.
Ah, right, yeah. All right, so you've worked out a little reference point for it as well.
Yeah. So once my feet are sort of at the same thing, then I need to do gas, and that's when it's about the same. That's where the bite point is. So if I can just start to move, I think what I need to do is start moving this foot slightly just before this one gets to the same level.
Do you know what? You bang on.
And then I'm good to go.
You're absolutely correct in what you've said there. And then you're all ready, aren't you? You'll be gone even sooner.
I'll be gone.
Don't worry about it, I'm covered in cotton.
I'm covered in duck out on my own hair, to be honest, though. It's just not going well.
Just pop your clutch to the floor, Chloe. Just